Welcome to today's episode of Real Talk. And excuse me, I'm out on the creek. Hadn't really planned to do this, but Spirit spoke to me about misery and misery loving company. So I wanted to just briefly come to you and speak on that. Often when people are miserable, number one, they love to repeat their story over and over and over again. It's almost like they get joy from misery. A lot of people, misery gives them attention because it's like, whoa, me, look at me and my condition. Or if there is something going on in your life that you're not happy with, you never look at that. You always want to take it and put it on somebody else. Well, oh, she did this, I'm miserable. She did that, I'm miserable. Oh, he pissed me off. I can't eat for 3 days. And maybe you can't eat. Maybe you shouldn't have even let him piss you off like that. But baby, I've been there. All right, back to misery loving company. Miserable people, another trait that they have that I've noticed is they are always gossiping. Always gossiping. Always something negative to say. And these mosquitoes out here eat your girl up alive, so you might see me doing any kind of move, just know it's a mosquito. But anyway, see, that was a big one. Nothing is going right in their life. And so they want to pull you into their misery, because it's no fun being miserable all by yourself. So you want to go and find someone who loves to gossip and love to be miserable, because all these miserable people do is put blame on other people, and they never look at themselves. They never accept responsibility for anything. Everything is somebody else's fault. Everything is somebody else's fault. Every conversation that they have is never about a hope, a dream, a building a business, becoming a better person, taking better care of your health, doing something positive. It is always negative and gossiping. For me, I do not live that kind of life where all I do is talk about people, pull somebody down when she did this, or he said that, or his mama did this, or the sister did that, or the baby did. No. You're going to be miserable all by yourself. Another thing that misery does, misery can make you sick. Misery can cause you to die at a young age. Simply, I'll tell you, simply because it's like you just shut down. You're so miserable. And you never, ever stop to go within. You never, ever stop to look at yourself and to see, how is it that I am contributing to some of this shit that's going on in my life. I know for years when people would say that to me, it was foreign. So if you don't understand it, I'm not going to be mad, because there was a time in my life when I didn't understand it. So I'm not going to knock you for not understanding it. But you will understand it at some point. Misery keeps you miserable. You are just a miserable person. And the only people you love to be around are people who pretend they're happy, but deep down inside, they are miserable. Misery loves company. Even in a lot of the mates that we choose miserable mates, because we're comfortable with that. We're comfortable with misery. We're comfortable with a man or a woman that don't talk about nothing positive or doesn't know their history or can't be a real leader. We're comfortable with a woman that, you know, she doesn't bathe, she doesn't fix herself up, she just lets herself go, or she's always negative. Get that one. She's always negative, or on the phone, you know, talking about people, or gossiping, and everything out of her mouth is everybody's fault, just like out of your mouth. So you all make a perfect pair. Misery loves company. Have I ever been miserable? Yes. Yes, 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 yes. I've been miserable so many times, but I was miserable, and you can be miserable a lot of ways, but I was miserable in almost every way imaginable. I was miserable. I used to stutter, so sometimes my vowels and stuff got killed mosquito. You know, I come out right, but it's the message that I'm trying to tell you. You've got to stop being miserable. Learn to laugh more. Get out and try something new. Go take a long walk. Turn that TV off. Take you a long, hot bath. Light some candles. Put you some essential oils in there and bath salts, and take a bath and just close your eyes and relax and start visualizing yourself not being miserable. I don't even know the day that I stopped being miserable, but I did stop, and just like I stopped being miserable, you can stop being miserable. And one of the first things that you can do in order to stop being miserable is to stop speaking negative. Stop speaking negatively about yourself. Stop speaking negatively about other people. You don't have to take nobody's bullshit. And you surely don't have to go anywhere you're not wanted, but stop gossiping. Stop living a life where you have an opinion about everybody else's life. You know exactly what it takes for them to fix their life, while your life is just a living hell. You can't even get your life straight, but you're trying to fix somebody else's life and telling people what that other person should be doing. You need to stop. So check yourself. Stop being miserable. Stop gossiping. Stop putting yourself down. Stop putting other people down. Stop being so involved in other people's lives. Take that energy and put it into you. All of that energy, that gossiping, that backbiting, that pulling people down, that unforgiving spirit, that everybody loves the Lord, they just don't love you. Thinking you're perfect and you are so much better than that other person because they do one thing that you don't do. But yet, you gossiping, you lying, you pulling people down. But that one thing that they do, OMG, how dare they do that? Just wait till I tell it. Girl, you know, honey, I don't know who she thinks she is, but you know what? That bitch gets on my nerves. And I just want to tell you what she want to work today. She really thought she was cute. Misery, you miserable. You ain't got nothing good to say. And all you want to do is pull somebody down. All of that stuff, we got to stop it. We have to stop being miserable. And then again, pulling other people into our misery. Tend to yourself. Tend to your business. If you got something to speak on yourself. Tell the shit that you do and say. How you be gossiping and talking about people and pulling people down and judging like you are somebody's God. Allow everyone to be who they are. We either accept it, we fix it, or we let it go. And for me, I've chosen to let go of a lot of people, including certain family members. I am not going to be in anybody's company where all they do 24/7 is gossip and they ain't got shit going. That is not me. I'm not going to be around anybody expending that type of energy because I'm about something totally different. Stop judging people. Tend to your business. Focus on you and stop looking at other people and stop pulling them into your shit. You want to wallow in it, you want to gossip, you know, what's the way to do it without pulling other people into it? But again, it's a waste of energy. It is a waste of energy. Trying to fix other people is a waste of energy. Judging other people is a waste of energy. So with that being said, stop being miserable. Decide this day you are going to be happy, and that, look at that light, and that you are going to let your light shine bright, 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 bright. Ooh. I give thanks for that. I give thanks for it. But anyway, stop being miserable and stop pulling other people down. Stop being around people that are miserable. Find something that you can be happy about, laugh more, share some joy, with other people. Do something fun, get out, take a risk. All of that will help you to not be such a low down, dirty. And I'm not going to say the rest, but I am queen of real talk. Often I do impromptu talks. I'm on the creek today, and I was meditating, and Spirit just gave that to me about misery loving company. Oh, and I'm so grateful. It's, listen to the water. It's beautiful out here. It's been raining for like about 3 days, and everything is green and pretty. I do a lot of scheduled talks, but when the Spirit says speak, I have to speak. And Spirit gave me that word today for you all. And it's let my light shine. Yes, 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 yes. Thank you. Namaste. Change because you want to. Change because you will feel so much better when you stop all that stuff. All right. I love you all. Thank you all for tuning into, and I got to get my hands with all this magical light. Subscribe to my YouTube channel, Real Talk with Queen on YouTube. And again, today, I'm not making any apologies, because anytime Spirit tells me to speak, I'm speaking, whether I'm clean as a whistle or just tacky, because it was a walking day and a meditation day, and I'm getting ready to sit back by this water and meditate. Have a great day, and please subscribe to my YouTube channel, Real Talk with Queen. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And share, tell people about it. All right, this Cheryl Queen.